Hey guys, this is DNBTV. We are talking to hardcore drum and bass producers from Italy, Hallucinator. Welcome, guys. How you doing? All good?
Glad to be here, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to see you guys. Do you like the beer?
Well, as you can see, I like it a lot.
How about you, bro?
Best beer in the world, I can say.
Cool, cool. Have you tried some of the Czech typical food like svíčková or something?
Yeah. Awesome. Love it.
Is there something you like about Czech Republic as a country?
Well, I mean, wine, for example, like we didn't expect that. We've been here many times, and we didn't expect you had a very cool wine, and it's a good surprise for us because we enjoy wine when we eat. So
You probably know better than me. I'm not a wine drinker, and How about parties in Czech Republic? Is it like same or different than in Italy?
Well, it's a totally different story. Like, Czech Republic is the mecca of drum and bass. Yeah, also really love the architecture over here. Like, you guys have some really lovely architecture.
Do you have some favorite spot in Prague where you always go when you come?
wow, the club,
Storm Club.
you know, yeah. I mean, we always like to look around and see places, but more often than not, it's just flight and hotel, club, and back again on the same.
Same old story.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yes, like Letna and Cross Club. Like, normally we go there even just for food because it's like a very nice place. Like one, like quite unique place.
What's the name where we saw all those skulls in there? It's near here, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Sedlec or something.
Sedlec?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a
I know.
skull we saw a few years ago.
Like the bones and
Yeah.
skulls and shit.
Yeah.
There's also one in Kutná Hora, maybe you know that one.
Yeah, we've been there as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's your topic, right? Skulls and
Kind of.
bones. Okay.
Like everybody's here for the red light district. We're here for skulls and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Because you guys put some metal or hardcore shit into the drum and bass, right? So you like the topic of skulls and death and
Well, I don't know. It's just like very interesting. Like, since it's like something ancient and it's like goes well with the architecture. You even have skulls in the clock in Prague, astronomic clock. So yeah, I mean, like it goes well all together with the Gothic architecture.
your style of music is a little harder than some other drum and bass. How would you define your music comparing to some other drum and bass producers?
I don't know. It's like we go for what we feel, to be honest. Like it's kind of like we always wanna change and like say something new and like not always giving the expected, like producing music like has to get you involved. Otherwise, if you will always like repeat on producing the same track all over and over. So we're just like always trying to just start from scratch, like having like an idea and then kind of to develop this one into something new. It could be even pop. We're not that kind of heavy all the time, but yeah, we like to go heavy mostly all the time.
If I can say something, yeah. For me, the thing is, music should be described by the listener, And the thing is, like, often people come to us and what they say is they really describe our music like our own, They can describe the style that we do, our snare or our sound. They tell us they can recognize our music from, the first minute they hear it. So that's really cool for us.
Do you have some roles in the studio, for example? Like you're a better sound engineer, you're a better composer or something, or you do everything
That's
together?
exactly the opposite.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's a better sound engineer for sure. I get more into the composing.
And
He can nail, the melodies or like sometimes we are stuck with something and it misses just a thing, and I just tell him like, get the thing, and he gets it. So it's perfect. Like we really are yin and yang.
Yeah, but he could make a fart sound like opera though. It was-
And so when you finish the track, you both need to agree with all the sounds and everything. Yeah.
Actually, we are pretty like we actually go for the best. So I know if it's like giving the advice of like taking something off or like putting something on. I know it's not gonna be something a waste of time. So yeah.
And you're still Italian, so I guess you have some arguments when doing your music, right?
Time, all the time. Like
I can't see any black eyes, but I can
the
imagine.
thing is, for us, we need to be together in the studio. Like we don't work from distance. So like sometimes we can have ideas separate, but then we need to be together to work on a track. So like everything comes normal, naturally. Like if he doesn't like something, he's gonna tell him until I'm tired to hear him. So I gotta take it out and vice versa. So it's like we don't have to agree at the end. We're agreeing while we are working on something. So yeah.
Okay, and are you guys working on some new music right now? Can we expect some releases soon?
Yeah. We are working on a new album. I don't know when it's gonna be finished because we're putting a lot of effort in it. But yeah, you will hear something tonight.
And in your sets, do you play some special tracks which you don't release, or different versions which was never released, or some dubs you have just for yourself and for the live shows?
Yeah, quite many. We always did like since the very start. Like we always like to have like some very exclusive material just like for the gigs because like a gig can't be just like a DJ set, has to be like something get involved, like we always try to kind of make it look and sound like a live band playing, so we both come from live bands. We want to actually share this feeling with the crowd. This is like what we're really on for.
And do you like to record the sets and put them on the internet, or you don't like that? Because you play something which cannot be
Yeah.
downloaded anywhere else?
Yeah, that's actually the thing, like it's so hard when like people record it with their phone or something, but having like the complete set, like then it's kind of takes like ruins the surprise sometimes, because then you already know like the tune and stuff, like which when you're live is like a complete surprise.
Yeah, so if you want to hear the real Hallucinator stuff, you just need to go to their gigs, guys. Yeah. Can we see you? Of course, you play in Storm Club tonight. Can we see you on Let It Roll in summer or something?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's our main gig for this year is, of course, Let It Roll. We can wait to be there again. It's always great to be there. It's madness from start to finish. And it's an amazing place and an amazing feeling. And I know this year it will be in a different place, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me too, man. Same here. And do you guys stay on the whole Let It Roll, or like you just come for one night, play the show, and go back?
Usually that's it. Yeah. Usually we always stay just for one night, but I mean, like we always get to see a lot of friends and people we work with. So yeah.
The whole family and community.
We always stay until the end. Like last time, I missed
missed the flight.
Yeah, I missed. No, I missed the last the taxi for artists. So I had to walk under the rain for like 4 kilometers to get to the exit and get a cab with everyone else that was lost as me. So yeah, well, that's something that you can tell your kids.
He's the party animal of the zoo.
Okay, sounds cool. Do you work on some new merchandise or something people can get from you and support your music?
Oh yeah, he's the one.
I mean, like we are renewing our website and also, our merch store. And this time it's going to be a little capsule drop. So not only a T-shirt like we do all the time. It's going to be hats, and a hooded sweatshirt and a couple of t-shirts. So just stay tuned. We are releasing this stuff pretty soon. So
Well, yeah, guys, support. The Storm Club, you guys probably played there many times, but it's the last season of the club. Is there something you would like to tell to the audience, to people to support the club?
Definitely. I mean, like that. It's some place like we have many memories, and it's pretty sad that it's actually closing down. So yeah, I mean, I wish it wouldn't. Everything comes to an end, sadly. And well, I mean, I hope tonight we're gonna, you know, bring like the best vibe possible to like kind of party until the end.
Good luck, good luck. Do you have any funny stories or memories from Czech Republic or Storm Club or Let It Roll or something?
of course I have, but of course I'm not going to tell you.
That's better. Is there anything else you would like to tell to your audience, to people, or some message to the world, maybe?
Yeah, definitely to our Czech fans. Like, we truly love you guys. I mean, like, you know how important you are for us, and how much like the love is mutual. Like, I mean, every time we're here, we feel like a second home. Thank you so much for your support, because like it's unbelievable. We can't even believe it ourselves. Respect.
Yes, thanks. And you, bro?
Yeah, well, don't miss the show tonight. Of course, like it's the last show we do here in this club, so you can't just miss it. To be there.
Maybe the last question from me. Was it a good decision to play with the mask, or is it fucking hot when you play in the mask?
You get used to it. Yeah, like first time, like he was doing that before, like I joined. So for me, like the first few times were really hard because you can't see really everything, but you get used to it, and now it's just kind of something that you take power from, like just like the mask, like the movie. It's just wear the mask and you become a different person. So it's great actually.
How about you?
Well, yeah, mask.
You chose the way, right?
Yeah, I chose the way. Like at the beginning, I was the only DJ, so I didn't want to appear as the main face, since we were like three producers. But then in the end, it was a nice gimmick. Like in the end, like I don't know, we found our own identity, and I think it's just like people just comes for the music and not for the kind of face or something. So I love that. Like actually, our fans, they really come for the music and not for the DJ itself. So I love this. Like it was a good idea in the end.
It also, I think it gave us some kind of brand identity that you can print on a T-shirt, and I mean, not to brag, but like when you see like a video of or in a drum and bass night that is recorded anywhere, maybe we aren't the DJ there, but you can spot a few T-shirts from us, and that's because I think like the T-shirts are really cool. Also because of this, because like if you're a DJ with your name and your face, it's kind of different. You can put your face on a T-shirt, and it doesn't really look right, But yeah, but yeah, in this way, it looks kind of like a metal T-shirt, and it's cool, So it's a nice thing.
So how do you feel when you see someone having a tattoo of Hallucinator on?
Wow, I'm totally amazed. I mean, actually, I respect like some of these people. Actually, we became really close friends. Like we see them often. We just like speak constantly. They come of our parties. Yeah, I mean, it's like a very good. I mean, I would never expect that, but once you see it, it's like something leaves you quite shocked. Since
It has to
I
be.
have no tattoos myself, so like
Both.
It has to be a heartwarming moment for you guys. I believe that.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's unbelievable that somebody would go that far, but still, like for some of them, like, and they told us, like our music kind of saved their life, and for us, like creating music like for fun and for be happy for ourselves and having those kind of guys, come into your life and tell you this, that's something unbelievable that push you harder into doing your own thing, and that's cool also to be in presence of them, and they like have our entrance for life, like when they call us and they are nearby and they want to join a show, we go. We do everything that we can to bring them for free, their family. So that's amazing.
Thank you guys, and see you next time. Take care.